Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a new real steel knife to show you. Well, it's new to me. I don't know how new it is. I think it is one of their newer knives, but anyway, it also has a really cool feature. So this is the real steel Barlow, the RB5, and this one's a clip point in black. And they sent this out to me to check out. So let's check it out. I saw it on their website and I asked if I could review it because, well, I like a Barlow. Barlows are always really cool looking to me. And this has a pretty interesting feature that I think the modern knife guy would really like. So again, this is from Real Steel. I do have a affiliate link to their website. I will link it down below. There is a discount code for this knife. It is LeftyEDC LLC. LeftyEDC LLC. That was originally made for the Lux series, I guess, but that will knock $10 off of this knife. I think they are doing the $10 on some of the more affordable knives, and then they're doing the $15 on some of the more expensive knives. That's my theory. But all caps, LeftyEDC Lux. I can show you right there, LeftyEDC Lux. I'll put it down below as well. Just wanted to show you. And I think I got all that stuff sorted out. Anyway, this looks sexy as hell. Look at that. That's a clip point, but it looks like a freaking mean clip point. You have real steel there. You have this kind of interestingly shaped long pull, which we've seen on some other knives. I think like the Ohio River Jack from Austin over at traditionalpocketknives.com. This is an N690 and G10. And then you have a steel spring and an interesting clip situation. Looks like a wire clip, and it is reversible, which is always nice to see. You have the quarter stop European style, which I'm getting used to on these real steels. It actually feels pretty good. This one's nice and snappy. No complaints on the walk and talk here. And the reason they do that quarter stop on these knives is if you hit that quarter stop, you will not cut yourself. If this was a half stop, it would come to here, and then my finger would have been in the way there and I would have got cut. So I think that's the theory there, is you can go to quarter stop and not get cut if you make a mistake. But I could be wrong on that. They have a little bit of jimping down here, and I think that's there maybe, so you can help keep it locked open. You know, if you're gonna choke up, make sure you put your finger here as well so that you don't accidentally cut yourself. But I would avoid touching the spine on a slip joint if possible. Don't see any other reason for that jimping there. Dead nuts centered. Now, what is the cool thing with this? Well, they sent along scales. So you can actually interchange the scales on this knife. Looks like they also have a sheep's foot. I didn't know that. But anyway, we have red and gray G10. So let's go ahead and switch this one over to red and see what it looks like. It says set 1 pieces left scale, 1 pieces right scale. Please align the scales groove with the pivot screw. Okay, I'm just going to try to do it. But anyway, they have G10 in all these colors. They have micarta in all these colors. I don't know if this sticker is covering anything. I assume it is. It looks like tan is under there. And then titanium, brass, copper, and aluminum as well. So that's a lot of different options. I wouldn't have minded seeing the titanium, but it is what it is. Let's see how easy it is. Maybe we'll even try the other one, but it looks like it comes with extra screws, which is nice. So you have those extra screws, and then you have the scales here that are cut already. This is pretty cool. I like seeing companies do this kind of stuff We're going to grab a driver. It's looking like a T6 to me, but I will double check that. Close the knife. And let's see. Is it just these two screws? Is that how the groove works? I guess that groove helps keep it in place. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So check it out. This is so easy. So check it out. You unscrew it, obviously. Take the screw out. And then, in this case, you have the clip. Oh, I guess I have to take scope. So, there's some kind of groove up here that this latches down onto. See how there's like this area? So, it latches down. So, you can push this up. And then it will come off. That's freaking cool. So easy. And then your clip just kind of sits inside of there. So let's go ahead and swap this to lefty and switch the scales. We could do both probably. It should be pretty easy. I'm just going to get this guy out of there. There you go. Put this down. And then we'll pick, got to figure out which one's which here. So I believe... and they could almost be identical. It's crazy. Look how they just slide into place. So maybe this is the wrong one. Is it obvious? They look identical inside, don't they? Dude. What is there anything different? Maybe they gave me two left scales. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Okay, that one just slid right on. No problemo. And this one... there's something I'm missing with this one. Would go on there, right? Does one of these look different? Those look the same, right? The pocket is on a different side, right? So let's see. These, I think they gave me two left scales. Whoops. Let's check this one out. The gray ones. Yes, look. I'm not crazy. See that pocket and that pocket, that pocket? Sorry, switch these. That pocket and that pocket, that pocket, that pocket, and then these are the same. So they actually gave me two left scales for the red. Interesting. So, let's try this guy then. So this, I think, goes on this side. Yep, pops right on. And then this one would go on this side. Just like that. Looky here. So then, since I want to put the clip on the left side, that would be this side. So let me take this off, put the clip on. You just put it into the slots like so. Or are you supposed to do it after? Nope, there it goes. Popped in, I think. All right, well, let me do this first. Let me put this screw in. I just want to see if these are different. They are not. So that's done. Normally this is easy. We just had that little scale snafu, it looks like. So that does not want to... there it goes. So you just have to give it a little bit. The one with the clip, you have to kind of push a little because the clip's putting a little bit of backwards tension on there. And this should lock it in. There we go. So now we have the gray scales on. Those are gray, right? Or it was tan, I'm not sure. And then we have a lefty clip. And that takes 2 seconds if you have the right scales, that is. Man, it's got really good walk and talk. It's really fun to one hand. I find that I like smaller slip joints the best, especially when I can do this, you know? It's just fun. And this is going to be a good little cutter too. I mean, oh, damn, that's sharp. So let me put these away because clearly that was a little snafu there on their end. I would have liked to have seen the red. But hey, you could even do one gray and one black. You could do one red, one black. You could kind of mess around with it if you wanted to, which would be pretty cool, I think, depending on your style. But yeah, you even get the extra screws because you only need 2 screws to put the knife together. See if I can find something to cut here. A little box we have. Where's my label? It's on that side. So see if we can't cut this. Oh wow, that was too easy. A little tape in there too. I love that blade shape. I like how it comes down, and it's almost sheep's footy at the end there, because you get such a pointed tip, you know. Very nice. Very easy to cut with. Just so thin. And I mean, I'm not putting any pressure up here. I'm just holding the handle, and still super easy to cut with. Very, very nice. So that's the Real Steel Barlow, guys. Let's pull it up and just see how much it is, because I don't think it's very expensive. I could be wrong, but you know, you just have these G10 scales. They seem pretty affordable as well. Just little cuts of G10. Now you can get different scales. I wouldn't mind getting one of these and throwing some titanium on here, or aluminum or something would be really cool. Let's see, where are you? Do they not have the Barlow? There it is. Real Steel, Real Barlow. So it does come in clip point, drop point, black and ivory, and then clip point, same thing. And it's $60, guys. So if you use the code LeftyEDCLUX, $50 for this. That's not bad at all. I'm thinking their N690 is not bad, guys. I was not a fan of N690, but the more I handle it from Real Steel, the more I don't mind it. So maybe the N690 I had from Italy was just really badly done. So here's the G10, $15.50. So, I mean, that's not bad either. $15 for some G10 scales. Do they have, it just says G10. So I don't think they have titanium available yet. Might be the, let's see, olive green, yellow, mint green, blue, brown, red, purple, orange, natural, coyote, gray. I would go purple. I love their purple. I just had some other knives in from them, and the purple was really nice. But, damn. 50 plus 15, so $65. You could get a knife with 2 sets of scales, right? Because you get the stock black or ivory, and then you could get one other color, and you're spending $65 if you use my code. $75 without the code is still good. And you get a really good slicer, really good little pocket knife to have, and reversible pocket clip with the wire clip. And here's the other cool thing for those of you who, like me, I really don't like a clip on a slip joint. Well, I see no reason why can't just do this. And now you have a Barlow slip joint that looks pretty much stock without the clip, right? Yes, you have those 4 little notches down here, but that's all you see. I mean, you don't have little wire notches here or anything. I think that's a really good design idea. And if you got like titanium or something, when those come out, I'm guessing those are in the works, brass, titanium, aluminum, they'll look even better. And then, you know, no clip will look great. So yeah, that's really cool. So that is the Real Barlow from Real Steel Knives. Just make sure when you get yours, if you get extra scales, you double check and make sure they're actually 2 different sides. But I'm sure they'll take care of it. Other than that, I love it. I think it's a great little piece for the price. So great job, Real Steel. Another very well done knife. And you know what? What I love about Real Steel is they're just doing their own thing. You know, it doesn't seem like they're following anybody else's lead, where I feel like all these other overseas companies, it's like somebody does something and then they all do it. And then like Real Steel is just doing their own thing, trying their own ways of innovating and changing things. And, you know, it's a breath of fresh air in a industry where you see a lot of copycatting, you know, following the leader, which is fine. You know, sometimes that's awesome. But it's also nice to see a company just in their own lane. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll put the code, the links, all that down below. It's in the description. You hit the 3 little dots and you'll see. I also pin it in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this and this whole kind of concept and idea. Of course, swappable scales has been done before. That's not really what I'm saying. But I haven't seen it on a slip joint like this. You know, the integrated wire clip. Like, yes, it's all been done. But just the way they're doing it and then the price point, it's really, really nice. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.